my wig just arrived. Oh, sorry.
So guys, before you question what gives me the confidence to think I can do a beginner makeup tutorial or whatever level of makeup tutorial, is because I have got the honors or the privilege to do a voiceover for 3 or 4 very professional makeup artists who do it at an international stage for fashion show and stuff like that. So I did voiceovers for them, and yeah, their videos are here on the YouTube platform. So having done the voiceover kind of gives me the idea that I could pull it through, because I always do my bad makeup by myself, and I think 1 or 2 people may be interested in all this uncertainty because we are all learning together. So I had already primed my face. I don't need to follow the steps because trust me, I don't know them. So I had already primed my face with that, so it's ready to receive whatever makeup I'm gonna put on it. So I have this eyebrow pencil. It's actually Davis on the color number 18. I normally get this from Kenya when I go home, so I just buy a bundle of that and bring it here. Now with the COVID-19 situation, I may have to start using something else. So I'm gonna use this mirror. If I whatever, guys, be with me now. I'm your girl. I'm your babe. I'm your babe. I was told that doing little strokes make straight away I'm not gonna stress myself because natural, I don't have all those things to accentuate anything. I'm not gonna stress myself. I will direct go in with that of people. So that is what I intend to use to line out my eyebrows, because I start with our eyebrows. I think they're the most challenging, and if you get them well, you are good to go. Pam! And yeah. So I have this almost 3-year-old brush. It's not the best, but it's my favorite. So I'm just gonna try and align that. I put more products under here, so that will help me. It's what I'm gonna pick up and align the top part as well. You dab 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 dab. Okay, what do they normally do next? I think it's foundation. And foundation is a bit darker than my actual skin tone, so we'll make up for all these yellows. All these yellows are about to go because pew. Because pew pew pew, because pew. Is this my camera? Okay, I hope it's clearer. Because you people need to see what I'm doing very well. I think I'm putting makeup here so that you people, you know, see. You got to see, Jerry. Hey, what is that you're even saying? Hey, I put too much product too. That product is, I can use it for 5 days. Anyway, Sha, that's already happened. It don't happen finish. So I just use a skin conditioner. It's I use water. I can use anything. I just want it damp. But I think skin conditioner performs better than normal water. So yeah, I'm not encouraging you people to be cheap. Yeah. So here we go. Spread it out accordingly and start the dabbing game. I hear all of you YouTube gurus, you recommend more and more dabbing. He's like, I don't have any other job to do except to dab. Even the product was not plenty. Oh. My face is big. That is what it's appearing to be right now, because my face is big. My face is big, so even the whole of that product, I cannot account for it. I may have to put a little bit more. I did not see that coming, but I am having to do it. Oh, making up together. Let it not be said that, is remember that girl that came to YouTube and say, hey, she's a newscaster. She cannot even do makeup, not sing. I'm doing makeup so that you people, you know, have something. I unleash my thoughts. Oh. I unleash thoughts. Thinking come, unleash. Think come, unleash. That is it. Oh. Again, we are coming in with the Pro Concealer. And it's color number 3. I'm going to try and draw this, and I'm gonna screen capture so that I would use it for my thumbnail later. I've already told you people what I will be doing. Lizzie, no secret. Hi, Lizzie, you're doing this thing. Oh, you're doing this thing. Oh, you're doing this thing. Hey. The only thing that is not fake about this my tutorial is that I'm me. So we are all doing it together. I see they put here 3 lines, so we are gonna stick to the 3 lines, and here a few lines as well. But I think here depends on how big your forehead is. I think that is just enough, and they always put one on the nose. Now I don't know how they juggle with that makes the nose look longer or taller than their actual nose, but I'm just gonna repeat what this is a repertoire. It's like, you remember the days when we were young, we would watch the wrestling on Tuesday evening, and then we watch it on Wednesday afternoon at 3 p.m. That's what we're doing. Nothing different, but that girl is different. Trust me. I know that many of you that will watch this video is not because it's the best makeup, but because the makeupper, the one doing the makeup can become makeupper, is crazy. And they put some over here too. Have you been making up, or you're just watching? Aren't you ashamed to just be watching and not practicing together with me? I know you're like me now, you're just learning this thing, so stop pretending. Bring your makeup, let us make a fool of ourselves, or let us surprise ourselves. Actually, we can do it. So I'm going off to take a photo of this nice photo, not screenshot from the video. So I just took 2 photos of this look before we start the dabbing game, because like I told you, we are doing all of this together. So let's start the dabbing. Let's start let's start the Me, I don't know the lady that has been making that steely noise, so it cannot be me. Never. So I kind of put a little product under my eye because it's quite clear that I'm getting old. So I feel I am a bit wrinkly under my eyes. I don't know, you guys can advise me on the description box what I can do to reduce the wrinkling under my eye. Charlie, the thing is coming out, so hey, Lizzie. Please hold on. Is that me? Oh, hold on. I'm doing it. Hold on. If this thing come out nicely, you people will not talk to me again. You don't know what you're saying. Okay. A E O U. Or let me try and use the side which I hadn't used before, because I want it to just stay there without spreading out. When I'm almost done with the makeup thingy, you understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if it doesn't, I will use brow powder or anything to fix it. Me, I don't joke. Okay. Honestly, I am bad at makeup, but I always pay a little attention to my brows because I don't want my brows melting out. So I normally just add some powder. I'm not an expert, but I know anytime I add the powder, my brow is intact for longer. Let me show you the products. So very honestly, I don't spend so much money. I don't spend so much money on makeup purchases. So I just buy something to keep me going. And now having this YouTube channel is kind of giving me pressure. It's giving me pressure because you people, you just come, instead of watching the news, you'll be judging my makeup too. So now I need to step up, which is a good thing, by the way. I feel it kind of brings the color down a little bit because my color 18, somehow I feel it is a bit darker than I need it to be. The eyebrow stays in place. It does not experience an eyebrow earthquake. Have you walked in town and you see some ladies are having something I would call a brow quake? Like the eyebrow is having problems sticking in place. Like, no. And also they normally brush. So me, I just use any brush that I can lay my hand on. This is a brush for an old mascara. I don't know why we put makeup and then we still insist that it should look natural. I think we should stop being unrealistic. Somebody is putting makeup, buying makeup. But at the end of the day, they want to look natural. My friend, if you want to look natural, forget the makeup. Forget them. But we are coming on, guys. We are coming on. We are coming on. We are doing this thing. So I don't even have all the baking powders. Let me not lie to you. I don't have a baking powder. So this is Laura Sims Sublime Powder. Laura Sims Sublime Powder. Yeah, I'm gonna highlight something, but it's compact powder. I don't know how that will work. But the entire whatever is to try to replicate the technique that the pro makeup artists apply, and we will be fine. The Lord is our strength, though. You understand? The Lord is our strength. I have some creases under my eyes, so guys who will be watching this video, please be kind enough to tell me how I can get rid of that. I know black doesn't really crack, but yeah, black does have some stretch marks. So I am having a situation under my eye right there, of which maybe I am not too gentle with my under eye. That is why we quickly arrived at that. So, and then I will go in with my dabber. So I just dab. Don't let social media or any other platform put unnecessary pressure on you. These things, you cannot come here and compete with the YouTube guru who's getting endorsements and buying their makeup. They get trial powder brushes, trial powder, trial this, trial that. So they do review, and you want to kill yourself buying one brush, $48. One brush, $48 you want to buy because another YouTube guru was buying it. My friend, will you keep quiet? Now we move to my most dreaded part, and it's the eyes. My eyes are very sensitive, so I never even wear fake lashes unless it's for something like fashion show or a main event, and there is a pro makeup artist who is working on me, and therefore they get to install the lashes for me. Myself, I can't do it, and I cannot pretend that I'm working on knowing how to do it because my eyes are so sensitive. So we have a brand for the first time, introducing Urban Decay. We are going to do it. We are going to replicate that. So they also use like concealers at the beginning. I always thought they use a lighter shade of the palette, whichever palette they're using. I always thought it's a lighter shade until very recently I paid attention to one pro artist who just went in with the concealer, and that's what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be crazy, but yeah, we've gotta achieve this. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, guys, and I am happy with the first one. So there's gonna be the new challenge of having to make sure all the sides are equal and there is some symmetry. So I'm just gonna have to concentrate again, guys. If you are watching and doing your makeup too, let's concentrate. I saw some of them use their fingers at this point, but I don't want to take that risk because I have fat fingers. So I am avoiding that risk. I'm just gonna try to concentrate as much as possible with my brush. It's not fully dry. I think it's a good idea to go in with this. So that one, please, we are all beginners that are watching this video, but you don't want to spread it everywhere, so you just tap on top, because you want your concealer to dry, whichever product you chose to use at this point. If it is a dry product, or if you have something that is very friendly for the eyes, you may skip this part because it's definitely not relevant for you. Okay, I don't put on fake lashes. My eyes cannot contain it. Now we are to the mascara. I use the Extreme by Essence. Extreme. So for the blush, we're going with the MAC. We're going in with MAC. So I usually just try to smile so that I capture the highest points of my face. On this one, I'm very careless. I don't even need the mirror. I just go on until I feel the gods have been appeased. The gods from my papa's side and my mama's side. So as usual, I understand the basics of the game is to dab 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 dab. Dab 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 dab. I just squeeze in the brush, squeeze it in very well, and then I will just like do some little brushings like that. You see, the problem with me is that I never even know when is enough. And so are many of you. Stop looking at me as if I'm doing something that I'm the only one doing. I'm no alien. We are all plenty on this one. So I hear them call this place Cupid. That's what I normally hear, Cupid. So I will go with the same shade of I Can't Even on my Cupids. On this one, I don't overdo, because I already have the lips that you may need a Botox to get, or you may need some lip fillers or silicone to get. So I'm just gonna use the remnant of what is here on the brush over there to give it a little bit more shimmer. But my intention is that this should not be visible, basically. So if you view it, it's because you saw me doing. It's not because it's visible. Now we need something on the lips to complete the look. That is the first thing I picked, and it's not far off from my eye. I didn't plan it, honestly. So what is this? This is Huda Beauty. This is Huda Beauty, and the shade is Famous. Famous. I have something lighter, something on the shade of Nude. I've never understood how nude really works for African girls. Someone needs to give me some education on that. So It's called Yabolian. So normally we overdo things we want to shout out, but if you have already defined features, please do not over define something that's already defined. You understand? Works good for you. You don't want somebody thinking like you tried too hard to impress them. Sometimes you're doing it for yourself, but even if it's for yourself, you need to be comfortable in it, right? So I don't wanna like do a lot of it. I think it may spoil the entire thing altogether. I think we're good to go.
I think it's a good time to look for my wig. Good time to go for the wig. Good time to go for the wig. Hey, good time to go for the wig. Hey, hey.
And that's the final look, guys. How'd you like it? I'm just a pretty lady, right?